Alright, it's gonna warn a quick ad break while because it forces me to do an auto ad break in the beginning. So it's over a quick ad break, and I should be ready to start and do all my promotions during this ad break, and I'll be ready to start when the ad's over. So see you soon. Oh, well, hope that doesn't get muted. I thought I muted my mic. Whoops. And I hope they don't get like me copyrighted thingy on YouTube. It wasn't too long, so I should be safe. Nope, now I was doing it again. Damn. Nope, mute. Now I can safely unmute. Jesus Christ. Glad of this saints. Oh man. Alright, I think I should be set when the ads are over. Oh, YouTube and the YouTube people is like, what's going on? But hopefully that 5 seconds didn't doesn't isn't gonna get strike down on my YouTube stuff. But like I said, we gonna see. We gonna see for both because there's only like a couple seconds. So hopefully the couple seconds didn't matter, but we gonna see. I know one time I was streaming and I didn't realize my mic wasn't muted, and I think it was I can't remember. I think it might was SOS by Glorious Sons, or I no, it was um Simple. I think it's Simple Man, or can't remember what song it was, but it was the I can't remember what the song was, but it was playing in the background. I didn't know that it was muted, and like the whole beginning of my stream got muted because of that. So this was only a split second, so hopefully we still be good. But like I said, I won't know until after the stream is over if it's like part of your stream is music because he had copyright music on it. Anywho, welcome to the Breakfast Club. It's your host, as always, darkphoenixpool. But you know the drill. You just call me Phoenix, and I am here back with some House of Ashes, where I make decisions and immediately regret those decisions, like I did last time. Today's songs are just my Friday list songs, like I told you guys I was doing before, and we will be adding the song of the day, which was requested, well, actually was suggested by Darth, and it was Applause with Lady Gaga. So that is going to be the song that we'll be adding to the Friday list that I will make on my Dark Phoenix Pool Spotify, which I probably need to put that in my socials too. I will make and put that there. And yeah, the question of the day is, do you have any weekend plans? My weekend plans is probably today I'm gonna be eating some Chinese food and playing virtual golf with my friends and D&D. Finally D&D 2 days in a row. Playing with the PS5. I finally got the Corey, so apparently it's the PS5 exclusive, and I finally got the Corey, and I'm working on getting the all of the dark pictures anthology. So I'm gonna do a little research on that and see if they can come up with more. But I'm kind of hooked on these games. I've been a fan of choose your own adventure games for like I think I talked about last stream. I've been a fan of choose your own adventure books since I was super young. Like they used to have the old school books. I'm pretty sure it's so old that maybe a lot of people haven't even heard of them. But they used to have books in my school library that was choose your own adventure, and it was like you make that choice and you flip to that page. And the thing with the choose your own adventure, if you wanted to cheat, you can like flip to the page and then, well, not cheat, but if you want to see what happened on your decision before you flip to the page, you could go to that page and flip there. It was super cool. I need to collect those books because I really like them books. I gotta look on Amazon, see if I can find if I can even get those old school books. I even have a choose your own adventure board game. I might post that. I might take pictures of that again because I did it like 2 years ago. I made a post about the choose your own adventure board games. I got 2 of them. So one of them is a horror and one of them is sci-fi. It's super cool. So I might have to, since it's kind of obviously this is going to be a theme that's happening, but it's also free play Friday. So I'll probably throw in a different game in between them so I won't get burnt out on them. But I'm pretty sure, unless I feel a change of pace, this is probably going to be like a series or whatever. But I will be throwing games, but I don't feel like playing choose your own adventure. But I'm definitely going to finish this game off before I even make a decision if I'm going to change out games. But yeah, I think I'm going to make I gotta make some content about that so you guys can see the choose your own adventure board games I have. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I think I just went on the rampage a bit on that chat. So let's go into House of Ashes, where we see see who survived. If you go on my latest Instagram and Threads post, you will see all the characters that we still have alive. So, without further ado, I will be starting. All right. We're playing it alone. I love the fact that you don't have to play alone. You actually play with friends. That's always cool. Let's continue the story. Got my water here.
Not seeing anything come up, but I can hear them. Sounds like they're having way more fun down there than we are up here. Over.
As long as they keep the party to themselves, I'm happy. We got nothing on the cameras inside. Over.
Eyes alive.
Alright. So, I've been noticing some. First of all, I want to see what the settings is in this game. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the HDR off because it's making it weird. Like, it's making it weird for you guys. Because I've been watching the after shots of it and it's weird. That's a burn spot. What's up with that? Fake dig site.
Clever fuckers. They set up a fake dig site to draw off grave robbers. They knew whatever was down here was pretty special. All clear for now.
If they hit us, my best hunch is it'll be from the chasm.
If? You feeling optimistic, Lieutenant?
We're facing an enemy we know zero about. An enemy of unknown size and their home turf. Sucks to be us. I don't know how long those doors can hold them back.
Radio's our best shot. You fix it up, call in the cavalry, even shit up a bit.
If there is a transmitter up there, it's gonna have a limited range. Damn it. If Eric had allowed close air support, those birds could have picked up the signal.
Trust Duck Brass to fuck you in the ass.
I am looking forward to. I don't know if I do it on stream. I guess I would make a community goal eventually, especially when we get like more people to be able to, you know, deal with the community goal. But to replay these games so we can see what kind of other outcomes we get. All right.
I'm gonna need a hand to get this up and running.
That thing looks like it was sabotaged. How would they do that?
We gotta work with what we have.
Fall back if anything moves out here. It's safer inside.
Thank you.
Good job, Sergeant.
Those things will kill you, Sergeant.
Yeah, like smoking is the biggest threat to my life right now.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Fuck, I need my lighter.
Uh-oh.
What's good?
It's nothing.
It's just a ghost signal. Even without a transmitter, a radio picks up a faint signal. It's just ghost, man.
So fix that transmitter. If we can establish a signal and contact CENTCOM, then we're one step closer to home.
I don't know, man. I'm no technician. If Merwin was here, though, he could fix it.
No shit. Embrace the suck.
Oh, I might want to pin this up here.
سليم هو انت هم قريبين الكلاب يطلبوا حماية ما نقدرش نسيبهم يجمدوا.
Calling in reinforcements.
لا احنا محتاجين الكلاب دول لنخرج من هنا.
انت اتجننت، دول على الدوانة.
انت ما شفتش الغول؟ في غول هناك، هو ده العدو الحقيقي.
سليم، انت اتجننت.
اسمعني ارجوك اسمعني، قتلوا الامريكان كانوا هيقتلوننا. اسمعني، انا شفت غول بعينيا دول وقتلت واحد.
اخرس وامشي ورايا.
انت سامعني خالص؟
لا، انت اسمعني دلوقتي، يا اما تمشي ورايا يا اما خليك هنا واتعفن. اختار.
الله يلعنك، واعدل نفسك. انا هقعد هنا.
You know what? I was gonna say the same thing. Dude, it's one of you and 3 of them in the first place. So I don't know what you're trying to do, sir, but that's so stupid.
Shut it up.
Get that transmitter working now! I need more time! Colonel, get back inside the temple.
I'm staying here.
I need you on the cameras in case we get flanked. I got this.
Lieutenant,
I said I got this! Go!
Oh, are you stupid? Oh, I hate. Oh, you are a stupid mother effer. You are. Oh my God, you are a jackass.
Shit!
Like he doesn't hear that. Is he deaf?
انده لكلامك. دلوقتي!
Oh, this guy.
كلموا السخرية! Need to flank him. Only way we're gonna get rid of this clown. Cover me!
I can't see him.
Flank him!
Oh shit! I pressed the wrong button. Damn it. That's the first time I messed up on those.
I don't have a clear shot.
Hello there, rabbit.
Push forward into the temple! Move! Put your shoulder into it! for the Iraqis. If they got any sense, they'll stay back. Shit's about to get real in here.
Wait!
Rachel?
Rachel?
You're alive?
Have any doubt, Marine?
That hug's a little bit too long.
Where's Eric?
Rach? I held on as long as I could, but the rope snapped. I didn't cut it. I wouldn't.
I know.
Nope. Well.
We good?
Tim, isn't it? I understand you're not the brightest, Nick, but even you must know what I'm talking about. You've been fucking him, haven't you?
Why
That's
y'all
the best
fight?
you got?
Stop it!
I know
Why
it's in
y'all-
Rach. I know.
You better step off before I start swinging. Colonel or no colonel?
Don't, Nick. I tried waiting, Eric. I really did. I'm sorry.
Always loyal.
You held on. I didn't.
It's good to see you, Rachel. Thought we'd lost you.
Who else made it through?
It ain't good. Merwin's gone. Those things, they got Joey, Clarice. What is it?
Clarice was infected. Those things, I don't know how they got inside her. I couldn't take the risk. I had to leave her behind.
You telling me Clarice is still out there?
That's not Clarice anymore. I saw her changing before my eyes.
I believe it. Same thing happened to Joey. You armed? Make sure every shot counts.
All right, fall back to the main temple.
Now I gotta play it again to see what happens when I choose Nick over him.
We can't lose the generator! We're blind without it!
I need help. Can't let any of those things through. They're inside already. Can't let any more in. Don't care what their invite says.
Hold the gate! I'll get the generator running! Fuck, that's all we need. Is this place mined?
Want mine to know. Look! These things really have a hard on for getting in here! We need that generator running now, or we're all screwed! These fuckers won't in! It's not gonna hold!
Oh, well.
This is our house! Our rules!
Ah, shit.
They're coming through! Fucking things are worse than sewer rats!
You worthless pile of shit!
Think now's about the time we bug out. Any objections?
They're breaking through the perimeter!
Got any bright ideas? Now's the time!
Come on. There's gotta be something. Wait! Yes! Okay, we can make for the catacombs. We need to go down!
Town? In case you missed it, that ain't the way out.
It's either that or we die where we stand. Everyone move to the east gate!
Go, get to the gate!
Girl, we firing. There ain't no wussy.
This wasn't one of your better ideas, Reach. Now we're talking.
Sherlock's gun. Nice. Oh, shit!
Keep to the middle!
Shh. Listen. Can you hear them? Blast must have cut us off. We should keep moving.
Seriously?
ارمي سلاحك بالانجليزي.
Hello again. My friend is not happy.
Yeah, I can see that.
What happened up there?
ما تحركوش.
Your friend's a little too jumpy for my liking. It's making me nervous.
Lowering your weapon might help alleviate some of the tension.
اديله الرصاصة في دماغه لو ما سمعش الكلام.
هتكون فكرة وحشة.
انت مش في مكان تحدثي.
Make a move. I fucking dare you.
I feel like our uniforms are getting in the way of what could be a beautiful relationship.
Shut up! I say we drill these sorry-looking motherfuckers. What do you think, Colonel?
Make the call, Colonel.
We need their help.
We need their help.
They're the enemy, Nikki.
I don't trust any one of you. It's them. We must get this door open. Why are you standing there? Help!
Don't even think about it. Fuck, Jason! The enemy of our enemy is our friend! Move! Come on, man!
Damn it! Help them! I'll cover the corridor.
Shit. Move!
Put the gun down. I know this is not how the game's supposed to go, but put the gun down.
This looks like the worst place in the goddamn world.
Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh, Jesus. Now you believe. Jason got took. Oh, damn. Ooh. From the beginning. My bad. I actually thought that crucifix was did something. Like I thought he was like shooting the crucifix. That was silly of me. This is why I don't make panic decisions, you know?
regresando. Stay close.
Oh my!
Move. Now, let's go.
Oh, he's saving him.
Not without it.
Nick, he just saved your damn life. Oh Jesus! Oh no! Oh shit! Oh, we lost Rachel. Oh my God, we lost Rachel. What damn? Well, we lost Rachel. Well, damn. Wait.
Teach you to mess with a Marine.
How the hell are we supposed to keep Rachel alive?
I come in peace.
Don't you fucking move. You alone? Anyone else make it?
It all happened too fast. I think it's just you and me.
Just you and me, huh? Well, that's just fucking great.
I don't mean you any harm. I swear.
No shit. I'm the one holding the gun. You looking for trouble?
Says the American with the gun. We don't have to be friends, but we can be allies.
That's something I can get on board with.
Yes, I still can't believe out of all that stuff I was trying to do, we lost Rachel. So we don't have Clarice. Well, like I said, unless Rachel's gonna turn, which is a
I
possibility.
think for 1 second you're trying to cross me. Best believe me. Following second you're dead.
I kill vampires. You think I'm afraid of a jarhead?
That looks like our best way through.
One of us holds up the gate. The other can slip through.
thing. It's blocked. I gotta find another way around.
I think there's a way through. I just need to clear it from my side.
Do it quick. Those things could be anywhere. You got any idea what we're dealing with?
They're vampires.
Not possible.
My father once told me, if something looks like shit and smells like shit, you don't have to taste it to know that it's shit. Believe me, they're vampires. We must work together to defeat them.
Yeah, it's beginning to look like that.
Go ahead.
Thanks.
All right.
What's the first thing you're gonna do when we get out of here?
Hold my son.
Unintelligible, dead. I sat with her in her final moments, telling her how sorry I was. Hell, blank, hell forsaken place, for placing my vanity above our love. When blank, the end of everything, I knew she blank. Blank, she made me swear to bury this place.
9 p.m. Something unholy has happened. As I sat with my wife, I noticed something in her hand. Lady Bradshaw's brooch. She must have pulled it from her shirt when she grabbed at her. Turning it over, I noticed that it looked like one of the creatures we'd exhumed from the cocoons. Were these the demons Mary had spoken about? Had Bradshaw known all along what we'd find down here? Then Mary's corpse moved. It was not my wife. It was something inhuman. It leapt at me, and only the bars of the cell spared me from its fury.
Alright.
You seem like you got your head screwed on. So I gotta ask, what the hell made you sign up with Saddam?
For us, we had no choice. Your friend Nick? I like him. He was good to me.
Circumstance. Any other day, he'd put one between your eyes.
Jason's a dick.
What is the meaning of those markings on your hand?
It's to honor the dead. It's the reason I fight.
It's as good a reason as any.
It's a damn good reason. The only reason.
I have no grievance with you.
Maybe you need to switch on the news.
Listen. There was a man once who built his house on the banks of a river. When the floods came, his wall washed away. When the droughts came, the water dried up and the man was thirsty. All day, the insects bit this man's flesh. Yet each night, he says to his wife, we have all the fish we can eat. Your people chose this war, Jason.
I think you need to give your mouth some rest.
I mean, he ain't lying. He ain't lying at all. Oh shit, ends. That's up his bunghole. Oh, that was close.
I say we get the fuck out of here.
Looks to me like a medical bay.
This could come in handy.
If you want to stick 60-year-old explosive in your back, be my guest.
You got a point. That thing could be straight up unstable.
Those chemical weapons are close, right?
Every time you say something smart, you follow it with something dumb.
History: name, Mary, age and sex, 1930, temp and pulse dangerously high, over 101, 101 Fahrenheit, 170 beats per minute. Subject mostly unconscious, occasionally wakes and screams. Sweating sickness continues. Saline supply low. Detected movement under the skin of the abdomen, around the location of the adrenal glands. R suggests exploratory surgery, but I fear M might not survive this operation. 2010, temp 105. Subject weakening. More movement under the skin. Parasitic organism. Time of death 2013. Oh, those are dang it. Those are the times. I was thinking that it was the years.
Do you want to hear a joke?
Nope.
I tell you, Jason is insufferable.
It's caverns.
Whatever's down there, those explorers got there first. Hold up, will you?
What are you doing? You think they're still alive? That's hopeful.
Hope is all we got left.
Funny how you can know someone for years and never really know them. I had no idea my captain was married.
That the asshole you were with earlier?
He didn't make it.
Works for me. One less bad guy to deal with.
A time will come when you'll deeply regret this manner.
I don't carry regrets.
Yeah, because he's a jerk.
This place is a Jack in the Box. What do you make of it?
It's like nothing I've ever seen.
You see that elevator cable? The explorers must have gone down.
I don't think they made it back up.
That winch still looks functional.
No.
No?
We are not going down there. The archaeologists didn't make it out. What does that tell you?
We're not archaeologists?
Our world is up there, not down below.
Well, there's an army of monsters between us and the world above. They're close. Fired up.
You crazy? If those vampires come from anywhere down there, you really want to find them in their own home?
That's what I've been doing since I set foot in this country. Get that elevator working.
Yo, this is an insane idea, dude.
An ancient horror has awoken from its slumber and is hungry for blood. Shall we see how many have fallen into shadow? Let's hope nothing unfortunate has befallen Sergeant K. Those taken by the Abyss seldom live to tell the tale. As for Jason and Salim, sworn enemies, you cannot seem to bury the hatchet unless that hatchet is buried in a bag. I don't want to seem like an ungracious host, but time is against us. I'll be here to greet your charges as they cross the finishing line, or to bury what remains of them under it.
Oh, that was creepy. With the delay, I can see the 3 different delays. I can see it happen 3 different ways. It's funny. Like, I see it in real time, then I see it in Streamlabs delay time, then I see it in my phone delay time. Three years previously. A Little Hope is the name of the other game.
Heads up.
Oh. Smells fried.
We're in hillbilly territory. What were we expecting? Cantaloupe caviar? Not exactly honeymoon material, is it?
I recall a certain somebody saying that she wanted to go ice climbing.
Ice climbing is relaxing.
What is it?
The guy who served me, I don't know, he was looking at me pretty strange.
Yeah, he probably doesn't get to see a woman like you around these parts very often. Especially one who's showered.
I mean, he was saying some weird shit.
Such as?
It's nothing, we should go.
No, come on, tell me.
He said I'll never again be as happy as I am now.
What the hell's that mean? You don't believe him, do you?
Of course not.
You know, my sole objective, Rach, is to make you happy. Doesn't matter where we are or what we're going through, I'll always put a smile on your face. See? I told you. Next time, all you have to do is whistle, and I'll come running to defend your honor.
Oh, like my very own loyal puppy dog.
Semper Fi. It means always loyal.
I'm more than capable of looking out for myself. Now get your feet off my dash, you hillbilly.
Holy shit! I wasn't expecting that.
Jason, you here?
What the fuck?
Nope, she ain't dead. But she sure was bit.
Nick, I thought I lost you.
I thought I'd lost you.
Uh-oh.
Right.
Eric.
Well, damn. All right, this is where we're gonna end it because the break's about to happen. The first break song is Ice Cube Friday, and I'll be back for Two Shades of the Lamb still. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate it. People that watch YouTube, since it's about to start soon, I'm just pretty sure you guys may hear this, but people that's watching on YouTube, I'm gonna figure out how to make timestamps into the video so you can actually, I gotta see if there's timestamps for me to make so that you can find ways that you can like timestamps so you can click forward. If not, then I probably start making timestamps inside the comments. But yeah, I will see you guys after this ad break. Thanks so much. Bye. Oh, not bye, but see you in a bit. And the words from my sponsor. Alright, hold on. I'm trying to figure something out with one of my friends. I'll be right there. Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to streaming because I don't know what's going on in my messages right now. I will leave that for later because I literally don't know what's going on in my messages right now. I don't. I I'm thinking something is going straight over my head, but we're back. That was Ice Cube with Friday, and let me set up my next break, and then we can just. I figured that out. I figured that out after we stream because I don't know what's going on in that sentence. So let's see here. Let's see. Let me set up for next break. Let's see. All right. Alrighty then.
Shit, it's malfunctioning.
Colonel, you gotta go!
You too, Nick, you're coming with us!
Come on, Ray!
Why is he just taking bullets like a G?
Shit.
Over there!
We still gotta get out of here.
Eric!
Jesus. Pull me up.
Don't just roll around and hit him now. We got
Thank me later. Let's move out.
yeah, we have bigger fish to fry than y'all love triangle.
You think that thing's gone? Looked like it went down that tunnel.
He's alive. Jason's alive.
Maybe things aren't going so badly after all.
Back there, oh. Thanks for looking out for me.
One good turn deserves another. All right, let's find Kolchak.
What are you waiting for? A written invitation? Let's go.
It's time.
It's absolutely not the time.
Rachel, I know you said to put things on ice, but you can't pretend like this didn't happen. I'm done lying, especially with you wearing your ring again.
He's right. It is time. Roll it out for us.
Now? Right fucking now?
Yes, now. We may not have another chance.
Hello, Clutch. How's it going? It's going fine. I'm up here trying to make some decisions, and I'm very indecisive. And now they're making me make the biggest decision. And I don't know. I don't want to make it. Can I just not make it? Let's see what the action is going to be.
Eric, you and I, we had something very special. But that was a long time ago.
I'm not saying anything.
I still love you, Rach.
This isn't about choosing. It's about knowing what's best for me. I was on my way. I was making a new life for myself. But life has a way about it. Today, I've seen the same man I fell for all those years ago. When you held onto that rope, I knew you'd always be there for me.
All right, let's see. Doing well, enjoying this long weekend with a drink. Oh, nice. What you having to drink? I'm glad to hear you're doing well.
I want to try us again.
After all that shit he put you through?
That's just it. I can't turn my back on my past. If I didn't give you a chance, I'd always regret it.
Don't say another word.
Yeah, don't say anything, because the sympathetic sounds patronizing.
Yeah, you fucking deserve each other.
Okay, what I'm trying to figure out is how did she come to that decision when she was just sucking his face because she thought that Nick was dead? This is messy. I took a nap and woke up at midnight. I'm having a pineapple chai high. Oh, nice.
Let's go find Kolchak.
Thank you.
This is the most messiest love triangle I ever seen in my entire life. And I've seen some messy love triangles. Well, I hope that your nap was good, and I hope that you're enjoying your drink.
I've seen some fucked up shit in my life. Nothing comes close to this. They don't seem to be following.
Do you like to wait for them, or...?
Don't need to be a smart ass. Just move.
Oh, nice. Let's see what we got here. 29th of November, many finds in the temple confirms our hypothesis that the temple was used for sacrifice. We know that a century-long drought afflicted the Acadians Empire, the same dry spell that affected the old kingdom of Egypt. The drought caused the abandonment of many cities across Mesopotamia and drew the Gotane barbarian tribes down from the mountains to the plains, bringing them to conflict with the Acadians. In this temple, we see evidence of an increasing desperate attempt to turn the tide and appeal the gods. Oh, I wasn't done with that. The ritual tablet. This clay tablet displays a scene of religious rituals. The bull head dress worn by the priest indicates a human sacrifice of acolytes, probably to read the future of the in their entrails. Ew. This suggests that the killings were beyond just Gotanian captives. Battle tablet, clay tablet depicting a battle scene. The headpieces of the Acadian warriors suggest that this was the battle between the Acadians and the Gotans. Do you have any plans for this weekend? Well, that sucks. Oh, why is this glowing green? Randolph Hutchison. Oh, everything's turned out. Oh, it wasn't. I always hate that you gotta sit there and hold the actual button. When the temple falls, my wife and I will be unintelligible. Be blank. I owe her that, at least. The portrait that I carry in my watch case is the Mary that I remember, not that unintelligible.
This was all Lady Bradshaw's doing. She knew all along what was down here. She led us to them. I found her below, hunched over the murdered corpse of Van Hoyten. As she turned to face me, I saw that she had changed. My hand fell to the closest weapon I could find, an iron tent peg. I stabbed her with the metal, impaling her in the heart. She died. Unholy screams echoed from deep below, as if answering the sudden release of blood.
All right.
you said. What the fuck is this place?
Hello, Dale.
What is this hell? Is this even real? We are being judged. God is punishing us all for the mistakes we've ever made. Zane is all I have left in this world. After my wife left us, I gave him my all. I wanted him to have everything I didn't.
Single parent. Tough fucking gig.
It is. But my boy has made me very proud. He's going to London, to university. If only he would stop stealing. I miss him so much. Is your conscience clear, Jason?
Green zone. Checkpoint.
What checkpoint?
Nick and I, we were caught in traffic. Checkpoint had been hit before by suicide bombers. There was a woman. She was carrying a bag. Fuck.
Tell me.
I ordered for her to stop, loud and clear, but she didn't. She just kept on walking. I had to make a call. Nick, he shot her dead.
What was in the bag?
Groceries.
I don't understand. Why didn't she stop?
She didn't hear me. She had fucking headphones on. Huh. This bullshit. I'm not here to honor the dead. Truth is, my life was going nowhere fast. I jumped at the chance to sign up.
We all have our reasons. They don't have to be profound.
Profound, huh? When those towers were hit, I was stoned out of my fucking skull. I didn't even hear about it till a week later. How's that for profound? I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing here.
You're serving your country.
That woman had a family, friends. She had her whole life in front of her, and we snuffed it out with a single bullet. I mean, what the fuck? I can hear you thinking.
We're waiting for something to happen. Maybe we should take the initiative and make something happen.
What'd you have in mind?
We go inside there, and we find a way to hurt them.
Those fucking things tried to fuck with our heads. They tried to kill us. But you and I, we're both standing. Start believing, Salim. We're gonna get out of here and see the sun again.
Is that what you truly believe?
Hoorah!
What on earth is that sound?
It's a Marine thing.
Oh. So, does that make me a Marine too?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, huh?
Oh, okay.
Hey, whatever happens out there, I've got your back.
Yay!
It's the only way.
I built relationships. Woohoo! Yes, I can make a mountain out of a molehill. Yay! Yeah. That's my job. Try to, mend things so we can have good hearts. Things didn't go to plan earlier in the stream either, so. Oh, damn!
What is this?
Scope the area. Watch your feet. Yeah.
Stay close.
Started unknown. Find a way to strike back. Search the area.
This gotta be where those things come from.
I think so. Question is, where the hell are they?
There was a little peekaboo, little look thing over here. I don't know.
This moths is everywhere.
Is it just me, or is it alive?
Oh, by the way, it probably looks a little bit better this stream, because I noticed that I had the HDR on, and it was really messing up the replay, the stream replay. So I turned it off. I didn't know it was doing anything to it, so I gotta make sure it's off for all my streams.
What do you make of it?
This place could have been down here for thousands of years.
God didn't make these creatures.
No. It's possible we've got this wrong way around.
What's that supposed to mean?
Maybe we're intruding on them.
Yeah, that thing.
Link, check this out.
Sounds like music.
That don't sound like any music from where I'm from.
Okay, maybe not music. Could be a language.
You've seen those motherfuckers. They're not exactly the chatty type.
We shouldn't underestimate them. Look at this place. Those things are intelligent.
Slee, check this out. It's one of those creatures, only older.
Ancient.
You don't think it's alive, do you?
Don't touch it.
Touch it.
No.
You touch it.
Pussy.
Do I have to touch? Oh, I gotta touch it. I don't want. We going back. I ain't touching that. No. If I had the cam, you guys see how far I just reeled all the way back. I ain't touching that. I was so relieved when I saw that back button. Oh, you can hear me backing up.
Holy shit.
Look at him.
Check out that armor. This guy's goddamn biblical.
Shit!
Damn it!
Did you see that? I think he's still alive. Oh, that's impossible. In this place, everything's possible.
Holy shit. Fucker's been alive all this time? Just sitting here with half a head?
Fluid. It must have preserved his flesh, his brain. What should we do? We can't leave him like this.
Well, shit. He's had enough time to get used to it.
I'm serious.
Whoa.
The noise will attract the vampires. I'll do it. ارتحت دلوقتي في موتك.
All right. Try to make sure I keep it out on time too, because Lord knows. Well, now I can't yell at Celine because I just stepped right into the little fireworks. All right, now I gotta definitely. I can't even avoid the fireworks this time. Was I supposed to go back this way? I guess time will tell. Oh shit. I'm scared. That's why I'm not saying anything. I'm like really scared.
Sleep.
What is it?
I think we hit the mother lode.
Oh shit!
Thinking what I'm thinking. You thinking cocoons? Yeah.
And I am thinking what you're thinking.
Quietly.
I don't. Oh, I gotta control it. I'm scared. This game really, literally, seriously do have tank controls in a way. That's not the right way to go. Sorry, I did not mean to cough all up in y'all's ear. Absolutely. Oh my Jesus, it's a maze. Is this the safe? Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, at least he knows where to go. Y'all not looking down. Bones. Okay. Okay. This is scary. Hey, I was quiet.
I got something for you. I'll cover you. Go.
Shit, Nicky. You turned up like the fucking cavalry. I thought you were dead.
Not my time.
Colonel, you made it.
Crawling through that tunnel was a highly unpleasant experience.
Good to see you again, man. Take my hand. I'm glad you're here, man.
This place. What is this place? We need a plan.
Fuck those things up and get the fuck out.
Good plan.
Sergeant K, what do we got left?
So we got 8 clips of 556 FMJ, 3 40 high X rounds, a couple of 9 pistols, 4 clips between them. We'll make that work. And 1 block of composition C4.
What about the UV lamp?
Took a knock, but I can fix it. Just need a minute.
All in is not enough.
We've also got this.
It's old, unpredictable.
We work with what we got.
Our fuses are shot, but we can use the C4 to detonate them. Let's just hope they still pack a punch.
The vampires come from those cocoons. You saw how many there were in that vault? There could be thousands in there.
Should we blow them up? Burn as many of those motherfuckers as we can and head for the surface. What do you think, Sergeant?
Hoorah.
I'm not gonna allow him to carry a pistol.
We are way past that point now, ma'am. We stand together as one. You still got that med kit? Now'd be a good time to use it.
It's looking pretty late. I can only patch up 1 person. You need to dress this. No excuses.
You won't get any from me. Thanks, buddy. Looks like our explorer friends are here, too. We should search this place before we move out.
There. Got it.
Search the chambers, talk with your allies. All right.
Any juicy gossip?
It belonged to Mary Hodgson. Of all the topics she wrote about, one thing stood out more than the rest.
What's that?
She wanted to go home.
Mary's not the only one, is she?
Okay. I'm not really regretting that bringing that one lady along, because she know that dang well that she got nipped on, but we got her in the party still. Whoosh. Don't be sassing me. I was doing what was supposed to have been best for the party. As I discover more about the musical language of these creatures, my mind spins in wonder at how they came to be here. Did they soar through the skies in the days of the dinosaurs? Did their great empire span the globe where we were still swinging from trees? They are dead now. Their forms are somewhat like our own, but everything else about them is alien to life as we know it. The console displays what appears to be a constellation of stars. Cetus, as well as seen from Earth. Did they come here from beyond, crossing great gulfs of space to land here? Were they trying to get home? Okay.
Over here. I found something.
How confident are you that they'll work?
They'll work. This thing with you, me, and
Forget it, Nick.
I'm just saying.
Don't. Keep your head clear of everything but the task ahead. It's the only way we'll live. Here, let me help you.
It's fine.
I've done it before.
I've done it many times since.
Sorry.
Rachel, wait. I'm sorry. You always were better at changing this thing than I was.
If you need me, I'm here for you.
I mean, it's a love triangle over here. Dang damn it.
What I wouldn't give to see daylight again.
Daylight and a cold one.
You need a bath, Rachel.
That whole mess with you and Nick. It's out in the open, right? It's for the best. Regardless of everything else. Secrets keep you sick.
I mean, the water's right here. You can like dive and at least rinse all this blood and shit off of you. They're coming. We must end it here with blank. If there is time, my last act will be to dictate this diary onto blank, found in the rubble. It can serve as a warning to anywho.
The bones of this temple are drenched in blood. We have set foot on an uncharted shore and roused something ancient and wicked. A blasphemy that comes in indescribable shapes and forms. For eons we lived as children in this world, unaware of the horrors that slumber beneath our feet. Now we have blindly thrown open the gates to madness. I fear being taken, but I must do what I must. We must seal this place for eternity, for all mankind. Mary, I'm sorry.
Oh, damn.
None of them made it out alive.
Alright, let's go talk to Salim. Wait. Hunts victim implants parasite. Parasite jigates. Host dies. Parasite takes over. Okay, you infected, girl. Maybe you need to stay here too.
It's singing. Are you okay?
She hasn't even told anybody that she was bit.
There's meaning here.
It's a language formed from chords, musical scales, sonics.
Maybe she don't know.
Mary was a pianist. She deciphered it. She thought these carvings represented the stars. Do you see? It's Cetus, the whale.
We're a long way from the night sky.
It's a mystery. According to the journal, there was only one scale of sound in the device. But Mary was studying it alone. I think there may be another. I'm going to need your help.
What can I do?
This console is too big to operate single-handedly. Something. And Mary believed that these creatures were once peaceful. Their language was one of music. How could they not feel emotion? Then a tragedy fell upon them. Their great empire collapsed. Their music fell silent, and they turned on each other. What happened? Sickness and madness? What turned them from architects into killers? Whatever it is, it twisted them. Now they're creatures of hate. Animals. Dead things. With no one left to kill. So they slept. And they waited. They waited for us.
Shit! Rachel!
Rachel? Rachel!
Rachel. Rachel, look at me.
She has it. It's inside her.
Oh, her neck. What?
They came from the stars. This isn't their home. It's an ark.
Do something! She's turning into one of them!
Please, Rachel, you have to hold on.
It's killing me.
I'll put her out of her misery. Hold her the fuck down.
We can still save her.
There's gotta be a way. We can't lose her!
There's no other way. Hold her down.
Jason. Don't do it.
I want to see what I want to see
I have
something.
to put you down.
Oh shit! I gotta make that decision. Now I'm cheating because I pressed the pause button. But I gotta figure out, do I want to, she's turning. But she's the only one that gives information though. Because she just gave us like some information that we need. So it's like, should we keep her? Maybe she can give us more information, or is she gonna turn? I mean, I guess we all of us can take it out. I already abandoned one that was gonna turn, so let's keep this one and see what happens.
It's me, Jason. Please, put down the gun. Why didn't you do it?
Because we gotta have hope.
Wait, may I suggest something?
Fuck, man, just say it.
There may be another way. The fluid in the cocoons.
Oh, shit, I think I know where you're going with this.
What's she talking about? The fluid, it keeps the flesh alive, but it stops the aging.
How could you possibly know that?
I saw it! A man covered in this fluid, he should have been dead, but he was alive. It kept him alive. If we can get Rachel in there, it could stop this.
Are you for real?
That's crazy. We don't know anything about it.
It could stop her from transforming. The cocoon will keep her safe until we return with help. It's our only hope.
Just do it. Anything to stop this.
So we could cocoon both of them? Oh man. Don't you sassy over there, dude.
There's no more time. Maybe we can burn the infection out of her.
I'll do it. She's dying.
Oh.
What?
Oh, that was inside me. I'm gonna kill that fucking thing.
All right, we gotta take a break. Oh man. It was just she's this is why we didn't kill now I know, you know. But yeah, it is break time, and this song is gonna be Rebecca Black with Friday, and I'll be back before Two Shades of Lambstill. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate it. Oh man, the regrets have set in. Good thing you can have multiple playthroughs. All right, see you in a bit. Alright, that was Friday by Rebecca Black. We are at the halfway marker stream. Let's see. Setting up for next break. All right. So yeah, definitely gonna play this again and see what happens when I let that one lady stay with us. So we know now what happens. Hold on. Watch this being weird. All right. Alrighty. Oh, I'm afraid of using my mouse. I gotta use my controller. This one reminds me of Alien, but so she just spit it out instead of being a face hugger. Or not face hugger, but bursting out her chest. I do not want something to pop out. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Make sure my mic is on. Ah! Damn it! Let's try to whip back out in her mouth. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord have mercy.
You seeing what I'm seeing?
Those mounds are made of cocoons. Thousands of them. If we set the charges there, they'll all burn.
Shit, they're hatching. We gotta move. Quick. Okay, listen up. We've been hit hard tonight. We lost brothers. But now, it's time to get some payback. We plant charges on as many of those clusters as possible and then detonate them remotely. Second those charges go off, we haul ass to the exit. If luck is on our side, we'll do more than fry a few vampires. Create a diversion.
If we die here, at least we'll take some of those bastards down with us.
Okay. Who's going to place the dynamite?
Alright, fuck it. I'll do it.
You're crazy. We'll do it together.
Nah, the more of us down there, the more chances we'll get seen. It takes a detonator. If I don't make it...
Nick!
Hear me out. If I don't make it, I want you to blow those charges. Just don't go getting trigger happy on me.
Every step of the way, you keep him radio contact.
And if there's no radio signal?
And I'll pop a flare. See it go up, you hit that detonator.
Be quick and be safe. You hear me, buddy?
I can't make it out.
Girl, where'd the dude go?
There's one ahead of him. There's left.
Nick, the cocoons are hatching ahead of you. You gotta move fast.
Oh no, don't put controls on me.
First dynamite is down. Over.
Don't put the controls on me. No. No. I want to just be looking.
Which way? Left or right?
Oh no. Oh. Oh no.
Holy shit.
It's getting kind of hairy down there, brother. Why don't you ditch the rest of those charges and head back?
Look at that, man. It's the mud road.
It's too far.
No, we advancing.
I'm going for it.
We're Marines. We don't stop until the mission is complete.
This is way too easy.
It sure is.
Oh no.
What is it?
There are too many. He's a dead man.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Wait! What will warning him do now? There is no way out.
Hey, how's it looking up there?
I'm gonna tell him.
Tell him.
They're all over you, man. Hundreds of them.
At least you've got the boss to tell him the truth.
I'm sorry, Nikki. But this? For what happened at that checkpoint?
It's a war, Jason. Bad shit happens. Get out.
We don't get out, Nick. Just gotta be stealthy. Just gotta be stealthy.
Charges in place.
Sure we get like a checkpoint that we can actually get him out of there. Oh, Jesus.
Nick, answer me, damn it.
Girl, he blowed up.
Come on, buddy, let me hear your voice. I'm sorry.
Like, we literally just saw he got blown up. He's not blown up.
Is anyone coming?
Is it Nick?
He's alive. Nick, confirm your position.
I'm 200 meters from the door. Bearing 320. But I'm injured. I need help.
Hang tight, Sergeant. We're on our way.
Come on, you're a Marine. Come on, Nick, you're a Marine. Break through it. No! Nick! They gave us false hope. Oh my gosh, I hate that. My right, my head. There we go. Well, we lost Nick. So next time I play that, I gotta remember not to do that.
Those charges were a godsend. Feels like this whole damn place is coming down. Salim, he's still alive. Salim, come in, man. Are you there?
I am surrounded. I'm in real trouble here. Vampires. So many vampires.
He's a dead man. We need to go. That man is not one of us.
Yes, he is.
You're wrong. Salim is one of us now. Marines don't leave their own behind. You hearing me, Salim?
If I don't make that, tell my son I did everything I could.
Tell him yourself. I'm coming to get you.
Come to join the fun. Jason!
Seriously, just throw that thing at me.
I did.
Let's get out of here.
Simplify.
Bravo, Lieutenant. You're a goddamn hero.
Oh man, that was unfucking believable. Those things were all over us, but me and Salim busted through them like it was the last down of the goddamn Super Bowl. Listen up. We're not out of the woods yet. What I see in front of me, you're the best. Fuck that. The best of the best. We will get home. Hoorah!
Hoorah? Hoorah!
This way! Hurry!
Come on. We go together.
Clarice.
Damn it. Shit, I never should have let her go.
Never should have brought her here.
Statue! There's a way out!
So we lost 2 people. Well, I don't know if we can save the other guy, but we definitely lost 2 people. So I know I failed mistake with the 2 people, but
How the hell did we make it through that? Everyone okay?
We're alive. We're fucking alive.
Dropkick to Coyote 2. Radio check. Over.
This is Coyote 2. Solid copy. Evac units are being prepped. ETA 5 hours. Wait. Over.
We got back up again. We beat the enemy.
I forgot how bright it is out here.
You think those shepherds are still around here? I could use a cold one.
I must return home to my boy. He must be worried about me.
No. Not again.
oh damn.
Inside! Get inside! Now! We stay out here!
Got me thinking we was home free.
Shore up the defenses! Lock this place down tight!
too long. You can't rush the damn moon. You're breaking inside.
Oh, Jesus!
Anyone got any more bright ideas?
Is this it? Flares? Where's the ammo?
Light them. We can hold them off.
It's been interesting knowing you.
Alright, there we go. Oof.
I need to see my boy. A souvenir.
You just gonna walk?
Salim, wait. Good luck, brother. You wish Zane a happy birthday from me.
Thank you, Jason.
Yay!
Goodbye, my friend.
That's crazy. Trophy onto the into the sunset. That just sucks about Nick though.
1-4. Do you have eyes on the friendlies? There! It's the assault team!
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? You're beautiful.
Oh, I forgot we didn't lose 3, so.
Clear!
We've got 3 survivors. Returning to base.
Yeah. So staticky. Yep. So it's supposed to be 3, 4, 5 people survive.
Freely they stood who stood, and fell who fell. Not bad. You've guided some of your charges to the light, while others have fallen to the darkness. Survival often comes at a great cost, a cost that others sometimes must pay. I look forward to our next encounter. Perhaps I'll choose a story that's a little more homely next time, somewhere you'd be guaranteed of a decent night's sleep. Rest assured, wherever it is, you'll find it extremely hard to leave. Until the next time. You know the way out.
Wow. That's insane. That was actually a really cool game. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie at all. Now we got an hour left to stream. So it's like one of those. Oh, wait, we had epilogue. Okay, never mind. Alright, yeah.
You're late, and you look like shit.
I just got off the red eye. What's your excuse?
Good flight?
Oh, shit movie, shit meal, no leg room.
They cram you in the back?
By the toilets.
Nice.
Coffee wasn't so bad, though. Good fucking muffins.
Did you read the brief?
On the flight. How's it going with the analysis team?
The ISG team took heavy losses, but it wasn't a complete disaster. We just had to scrape some of them off the floor.
Poor bastards. And the entities?
Like nothing we've seen before. Kolchak Jason, First Lieutenant, Marine Force Recon.
The best of the best, huh?
Or so they advertised.
Fuck! Now how many times do I have to keep telling you the same damn story?
I understand. However, CENTCOM needs to iron out any irregularities.
Such as? The whole fucking thing was irregular.
Such as why you allied with an enemy combatant?
You weren't fucking there! Those things were ripping us to shreds. I don't give a damn who it was. We needed all the help we could get. I stepped back into that hell to save Salim. And that man was worth 5 of you people. Semper fucking Fi!
And Sergeant K?
Nikki didn't make it.
I think he's the
So
only.
they cooperated with an Iraqi soldier down there?
Republican Guard, if you can believe it. Must have made a hell of an impression for Kolchak to go back for him.
I'm dying to meet this guy.
Nothing to show. He walked.
The hell's that mean?
By the time the extraction team got here, he was gone. Could be across the border by now.
Sneaky son of a bitch. Now I see why Kolchak enlisted his help.
The analysis team are still pulling specimens from the site. It's carnage down there.
They used dynamite?
We don't know how they got their hands on it.
I think that he was the only person that didn't survive.
Oh, shame. His testimony could have been valuable.
Oh, dang. Me
This is
being
like
a hero.
Winterfold all over again.
Uh-huh. Ah, and here we have Colonel Eric King, our in-house genius. He definitely got more than he bargained for.
Everything you know about biology just went up in smoke. These things, they're advanced. They're stronger than us, more intelligent than us. If you want to get ahead of this, you need to start taking me seriously.
None of us doubt the severity of the situation, Colonel. A number of people have died.
I made it out alive. And I'm going to make sure those things stay buried in that hellhole where they belong.
Let's move on to Kalis.
Well, do you believe me now?
This is Miller. He'll be fully debriefing you.
Debriefing? You need to get your damn priorities straight. Those things are still down there. What are you doing about them?
There will be plenty of time to talk things through. Right now, I suggest you count your blessings that you came through the other side. It's nothing short of a miracle that you survived down there.
I learned not to rely on anyone but myself. I was stronger than them all.
We'll be back shortly.
We still on for next Sunday?
Janet's making hot pot. You bet your ass we're on.
I'll never get used to this job.
Why would you want to?
At least this one was localized.
Small blessings.
So, what do you make of it all?
Doesn't matter what I think. Only thing that matters is controlling the flow of information. As far as the world knows, not a damn thing happened here.
Of course, that's how it always goes. So yeah, that last mistake. That last freaking mistake. Damn it. Damn it. We almost had everybody. But also, we had to also think about how many people could we have lost if we didn't do that decision. This is good music. That's for sure. good ending song. There's certain things I would do differently. I might start my second playthrough. And like everything else I wouldn't change except the last two. Oh, the first one. I want to see what happens if I don't choke him out. See if he actually survives. And then save that one girl and see what happens. So I was debating about doing a secondary playthrough of it and changing those two options. That's what I'm thinking about.
You want to know what it means to be a killer? Think of the most profound thing you've ever done. The most beautiful thing you've ever created. And I promise you, it's nothing compared to watching the life bleed out of someone. To see the fear in their eyes. To feel them pawing at you for release. To hear them pleading, begging. That's true art. That's what you have to be, an artist. I've left my mark on the world. Have you?
Dark Picture Season 1 finale. Okay. The Devil and Me. Nice. Well, I was able to purchase that one, so okay, season 1 finale. Okay. So do you need some seasons? I'll Google it and see is there gonna be a second season. But yeah, I'm conflicted though. It's like, do I want to do the next one on stream? Or do I want to do it off stream and just tell you guys how it was? I'm not sure. I know we have a little bit more time. That's for sure. So it's like one of those, do I want to end it here? That's what my thing is. Alright. What's the bonus features? Alright, we got the interview with Ashley Tisdale, interview with Monster Maker, statement of Randolph Hodgins. Those two are locked. Okay, we might watch those because I know we're about to have a break. We should be having a break. It says 11 minutes, but we should be having a break shorter than 11 minutes. So we got collectibles. Let's see what we got. So it looks like we didn't get all. Oh, look, we missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know what that one was. Yeah, that's the one I decided not to cut the rope. I think I did. Like I said, I did pretty well. That's for sure. That's if I didn't do the tripwire correctly. Alright. So, I didn't get, let's see, about 5 pictures. Check out the secrets. Alright. Yeah, this are all the secrets I discovered this one. So yeah, I'm debating about it though. It's like, what do I want to do as a streamer? That's the question. And like half of like really strongly me wants to just I'm not gonna do it. I don't think I'm gonna do it this Let's Play, but next one I'm thinking of us just doing a run it back. And that's what I'm thinking about doing, is just running it back and making other decisions. Not like strict, like, change decisions. It's the ones that, the 3 major ones that I want to change. I want to run it back. So I think that's what we might do, is run it back, fix those 2, and see or will we be able to save a couple of, save Clarice and, Clarice, Nick, and the other guy. I want to see if we be able to save the full team. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, because yeah, like I said, I really do want to run it back. That's my choice. That's my thing. So, I have this one, Mana Medan. That's the one I'm playing on my own, and I definitely do want to play it on stream. I don't know if I want to. Like, I have started it, right? And I don't know if I want to like stop playing it off stream, because that was the test to see if I actually want to play it on stream. And I think I might stop it, but make the same choices and play it on stream. And then do a run it back right afterwards. That's what I'm doing with that one. So it went Man of Medan, Little Hope, House of Ashes, and Devil in Me. Okay. So I didn't want House of Ashes was cheaper than Little Hope. So I'm kind of playing it out of order, but that's fine. I don't think it really matters. Because I didn't have Little Hope because it was a little bit too expensive. But now I do have. Wait, no, I don't. I'm gonna have Little Hope by the end of the weekend. So yeah, I think this will be our Fridays to just these games here. Yeah, I think that's what it will be our Fridays until we run out of them. Yeah, until we run out of them, because yeah, I think I want to just, like I said, run it back. I don't know if I'm gonna do it this stream because we're gonna look at the special features and stuff too. Just enjoy the game. But yeah, I didn't think I was gonna like streaming these. So like I said, I didn't technically this was gonna be like for myself. I was gonna play the game for myself. And then I was like, oh my God, these are so cool. And it's like, why don't I get the way I play my game out there, making YouTube videos and whatnot. So yeah, like that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. Is like, I now definitely made the decision to, we played it this way before. I won't read any of the notes anymore. I'll pick them up, but I'm not gonna read them because there's no point, because we played it before. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run it back. Next stream I'm gonna do that. I want to concise, like these 2 streams that I made of it, I want to put them together, like I said. But then I'm gonna run it back, and then we're gonna do some choices some different choices. Well, like I said, the choice, because I was still trying to learn how to play the game. So some of the choices in the beginning was by pure mistake. So I want to see if it had 5 candles in there. So we got 3 of them out. So that technically means that probably Clarice and well, I think it's Nick. I think Nick was the one that I supposed to got out, but I made that last choice. And I think that's how he died, is I made that last choice. But like I said, I wanted to go in because that was what the job was. And I thought they would give me options to get out, but apparently no. So they had 5 candles, and I think Nick was supposed to be the 5th candle, as you saw when it ended. So I am going to get her to, I am going to bring Clarice on with us and see what happens next time. And then I'm not going to press the button to, so that one dude maybe can survive. But I think that him and Clarice might be, what do you call it? Might be subject to die, but we gonna see. So that's what we're gonna do. So like I said, next stream we're gonna run it back. We should run it back quicker. Maybe we can get it all done in one stream, because like I said, I won't be reading all the letters and stuff next time. I won't be reading all the letters and stuff. We just gonna run through it without reading any of the notes and stuff. So that should cut down on a lot of the time. And yeah, after this break here, we're gonna watch the intros and the stuff like that. I'm gonna change the break because I'm gonna probably end it at 1 instead of 1:30, because we're pretty much done here. So after this break, I'm gonna change the break song because it's last Friday night, but we listened to that last time. And I'm gonna leave the stream about 30 minutes early. So what I'm gonna do is change the break song from last Friday night to A Little for the Applause, and then we do a final 30 minutes of stream a bit early since we got done with the game. So let me go ahead and get that set up. And yeah, okay. So let's Sunrise of the House of Ashes. At the close of the Iraq War, special forces hunting for weapons of mass destruction unearthed something far deadlier: a buried Sumerian temple containing a nest of unearthly creatures to survive the night below. They must forge a brotherhood with their enemies from the world above. See, I like when I went into that blind. That's why we ain't reading other ones. Y'all read them, I don't know what to tell you. But that's why we ain't reading the other ones, because I don't want any notice or any spoilers. I just want to go in blind. So yeah, we're going to run back House of Ashes for next Friday. And then, yeah, I think I'm going to have Darth play this game too, because I want to see what kind of options that he's going to make. So I'm wondering what he's gonna play. So I'm gonna see if I can convince him to play it, because this is typically not his type of games. Well, I'll convince him to play it to see how his playthrough is. I don't know if it's gonna be before or after I run it back. Maybe after I run it back, because after I run it back, make those decisions, see how those turn out. I'm gonna probably find some other YouTubers and watch the way they play the game too. I am invested. Into these games. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead on and the ad breaks and start. We're gonna listen to Lady Gaga with Applause, and then we're going to give out the rubber duckies, and then we're gonna watch the special features. So yeah, let's just jump into the game. Not jump into the game, but the ads gonna start. Let me put this one in. And I'll be back for 2 Shits of Lamb Sale. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate it. All right, that was Applause by Lady Gaga. So it's time for me to get the rubber duckies in there. It looked like we hit up to 5 people. So add points. All. And gamble. All. Oh, we got a hat trick of a win. 3. And 3 wins. Let's record that. Alright, so let's check out the special features. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to run it back next week. So if you don't want to see me run it back next week, then I guess you probably be skipping Fridays. But I'm pretty sure I ain't the only one that's curious about the next the playthrough, knowing what happens, playthrough and stuff like that. I'm trying to fix my wires. They're kind of tangled over here. So yeah, let's do the bonus features. I got 2 bonus features that's locked, so let's check this one out. Hopefully it's like a video. There we go.
When the queen bitch finds out about this, she's gonna flip her shit.
Rachel and I, we know each other.
Sir?
The queen bitch you're referring to is his wife. Nice work, Hotshot.
Ashley Tisdale, welcome. Now, Ashley plays Rachel in Supermassive Games' Dark Pictures Anthology's House of Ashes. All right, Ashley, what can you tell me about your character?
My character, Rachel, is a CIA operative, and it is taken place in 2003 in the Gulf War, and she is on a mission to find chemical weapons, so she's pretty badass.
Wow. This is your first time doing a video game.
This is my first time, yeah.
Wow. So how does that process compare to maybe the stuff that you've done, on camera before?
I think that it's just very obviously a different approach to it. I do a lot of voiceover for animation series, so I would say it's more in line with that because you're in a studio all day and it's like you and the script and then also like some of the other characters, but it's just like kind of going through it really fast versus, one scene on a TV show or a movie could take like an hour to 2 hours. So you're constantly going through it. It's a really long process, but it's cool. It's different. You're wearing like heavy machinery on your head and it's like getting all of your facial expressions. So it's pretty crazy.
You're going to just be like completely like so muscular by the time you're done. Your neck will be...
My neck is super strong.
Yeah, the strongest neck ever now.
Yeah.
And how do you prepare for something like that? Then I feel like is the script, it's not maybe necessarily you're preparing for particular scenes, everything is so varied. Like, how do you really kind of get ready for it?
I pretty much, obviously read the script beforehand, but I don't spend a lot of time on it like I would another script, like either with a movie or a TV, because it's the same thing as how I approach animations, is that I know the special features. Here, I'm going to be with the director, and they're going to have me do it like multiple different ways because there is multiple different directions the character can go. So if I were to fully prepare, I would maybe like put myself in this like, well, it's got to be this way, and I want to feel free to like be able to have them say, do it more sympathetic and do it more angry, and so I kind of don't fully prepare. I just know who the character is, and as long as I know the intention of what I'm saying, then I'm good.
You haven't had too much of the alcohol.
The guy served me. I don't know. He was looking at me pretty strange.
Probably doesn't get to see a woman like you around these parts very often, especially one that's showered.
But with any series or film, there's just that one linear path for your character,
Yeah.
and with this, you have the option of
There's
living out
many
the
different
multiple. Yeah, how do you kind of keep it all straight or keep it?
Do you have any more?
continuity with your character through all that?
Honestly, I don't even remember half of it. I think it's just obviously relying on the director. And the guys at Supermassive, they're just really great at knowing where we are in the storyline. And so it's just heavily trusting them. And then, just kind of knowing
Just
yeah,
be careful.
It's just gonna go. I can't, like there's just so many different areas that it can go, and I could die in one of the things, and I could become a vampire. I can like live. It's just like it's so crazy how opposite.
It's got to be interesting too to think that someone's gonna like play you in a game, and then maybe you'll die or you'll live or you'll like the people will be in control of your future.
I know. I think it's gonna be really crazy just seeing my face on like the character. Like that's gonna be so wild. It's so crazy how far video games have come. It's so much more cinematic and like the movies that it's pretty wild. It's like beautiful to watch, but it's gonna be crazy.
Now, I guess we have a couple rapid-fire questions that I'd like to hit you with as well. Okay, ready for this?
Ready.
So bitten by a vampire or buried alive?
Oof. Yeah, bitten by a vampire.
Oh, really?
Well, then you get to live forever, so,
That is true. Okay, I never thought of that element of it. Things that you've shot so far, do you have a favorite scene?
I think my favorite scene would have to be probably early on between Rachel and her husband. It's a flashback, and it's them in the car, and it's a moment in time that kind of changes everything. And what I love about it is that it really shows who Rachel was and how it changed her to become who she is today. There's just so much happening in the game that it's just like a moment where it's just like really kind of stripped down and one-on-one, and I think it's a really beautiful scene.
What is it?
The guy who served me, I don't know, he was looking at me pretty strange.
My sole objective, Rach, is to make you happy. Doesn't matter where we are or what we're going through, I'll always put a smile on your face. See? I told you.
So how do you get into that? Because I feel like, it's sometimes it's such a sudden change from one scene to the next. So how do you kind of really get into that moment so quickly?
I think how we've done it is that we would start off with the earlier stuff.
Okay.
So it's kind of like you're building to the bigger pieces. And usually the end of the day, we'll have like the biggest stuff, whether that's us like screaming and fighting, because it obviously drains us and our vocals. So, they know to kind of like have us do the whole like action stuff at the very end of the day.
They're breaking through the perimeter.
You got any bright ideas? Now's the time.
It's really odd of being like, okay, now we're going to be sweet, and now we're going to be screaming.
It's
and
hard
then
to
we're
go
gonna be dying,
backwards.
And then you're going to be back alive again, and this is a touching moment, and you're going to die. Yeah, the first time is going to be like a strange experience, kind of going off on your own and acting out that kind of separate.
Yeah, it's definitely a very interesting process to watch, and it's different from anything I've ever done.
Has it been hard to navigate doorways with the camera on? Like, do you find
Oh, no, I take them off right away.
Okay.
Anytime I can get a break, because it is a heavy thing, and so it's just like most of the time I'm sitting on the couch with it, like holding the helmet up, because it's like, it's like a weight on your head. So it's pretty crazy.
It's expensive equipment. You don't want to like bang it on a door frame.
No.
Well, now that they've got you in the game, they can put you in anything.
I know. I'm so excited because I've never been able to play something like this.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's good. Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, I quite enjoy watching, when I watch movies, I quite enjoy watching the special features afterwards. I have been known to watch commentaries while watching movies too. Oh, and Clutch, he's still here. I have decided that I'm gonna run it back next Friday, so I'm gonna be playing it again next Friday. Make some different choices, mainly some choices that I didn't. Well, major choices because right now I'm thinking that I could have saved because one of my characters did die, but that's because I was taking it the heroic route because that was the objective, was to do what we were supposed to do and see it through. But I'm gonna see what happens if I don't do that. And then it was one choice that I wish I didn't make. That I'm gonna try to do that one, and then a couple choices at the beginning where a couple of choices at the beginning where one of the choices I didn't really know what I was doing, so I didn't know. I think that person might have been able to survive. And then I just thought about it. That's for everyone else here. I just thought about it. There was voice actions that I didn't know that could have been misconstrued a certain way. So, next Friday. So I'm gonna run it back, but also not gonna read all the articles and stuff. We're just gonna run straight through it, and yeah, see what kind of outcome I'm gonna get. But yeah, I'm gonna watch this last interview because the other two apparently is locked. I don't know why it's locked, but the other two is locked. And I think after that it should be our end stream, or if you're on YouTube, the video.
The creature has powerful claws and fangs formed from hardened, unidentifiable tissue. Two of the incisors appear grossly malformed and discolored. Blood is like nothing I've seen.
We always like to base our stories in some sort of real-world truth, a piece of folklore or a piece of mythology. With vampires, obviously, there's so much to choose from cultures all the way around the world. So rather than pick one particular legend, we thought it would be fun to create a monster that ties all of those legends together in some way. So we had an idea for a creature that lives underneath the ground and emerges every few years. Our vampire is actually an alien parasite. It invades a host body. The creatures that you see in House of Ashes, the winged demonic creatures, were actually once an intelligent race of cosmic nomads traveling through the stars on this big generation ship. They somehow picked up this alien parasite and it ravaged through their crew, and their ship went out of control and crash landed into prehistoric Earth, where it was buried under the ground in what is now the Zagros Mountains.
Well, we know more than they chose in the
This
show.
alien
And
slug
game.
needs to find a host body, a living body or a recently dead one. Once it invades that body, it grows inside it, killing the host if host is still alive. And its tendrils reach out into the host's brain and hijack its central nervous system, sort of reanimating it. It then goes on the hunt for blood. It feeds on the adrenaline in blood. So in order to get the adrenaline pumping, it needs to terrify its prey. So it shrieks at them and drags the kill out until the blood is really, really pumping, and then it strikes.
You keep lookout. Fuck!
Look out for what?
We wanted to show the viewer different forms of the creature by making them think that initially it's a demon, then they think that it's a vampire, and then finally the revelation that it's an alien.
So just to explain where the parasites have come to infect some of our game characters, this shows a game character who's going through different stages, is infected, starts to affect the character, and there's a final look from that where the fangs are coming through the skull. So that's one of the developments of how our classic vampire is actually a host. Another example of that is an Akkadian warrior who's been taken over by the parasite, and again the fangs have come through, the vines are poking through the head. This human is now being taken over, his skin is dying, the parasite is trying to grow within. But we progress that into looking at the design on the alien demon, I call it. This had to have very unique elements that came through from the head design. So we've got a very animalistic head here, but also we've got the fangs. These fangs are coming from the parasite that's within, so the fangs are coming through. It's almost deforming the shape of the host.
Oh, shit. What the fuck happened to your teeth, buddy?
We refined that further to what is our final head, where the ear is part of the skull and it flexes open. A bit like a frill lizard, where the frill of the canopy comes out, our head is actually moving apart. And we've got illustrations that show that, where the head is dormant and is concealed, but then as it hears and wants to resonate, the skull expands open. And that then allows the creature to hear and pick up on anything within the environment.
With characters, it's always good to base at least some of it on anatomy that we recognise, and that provides a foundation for the vampire. It's bipedal and human in its structure, but we've just changed things, tweaked them, made them a bit more alien. So, for example, the ribs joined together at the sternum to form a rib cage. but we've expanded it out quite a lot, and some of the ribs are fused together to make bony plates. It's just to suggest that it's had a very different evolution from a human. We tried a version with human-style legs, but in the end, we went for a dog-type leg. It just made it more creature-like and more threatening. And we added bird-like talons on the toes, just to give it some natural weapons and make it into a predator. We didn't want to focus too much on bat reference, because we're trying to steer away a bit from the classic bat-like vampire. We did go for 2 sets of bat-like wings. One of the shots in the game is of the vampire jumping down from above, backlit with its wings out in an attack pose. And when we saw that pose, we decided to add an extra set of wings attached at the hip joint. It just really helped that silhouette.
The environment is very interesting because they can use not just the floor, they can fly as well. They can walk on the walls, but they've got claws. So imagine something really interesting in a cave where you've got creatures coming towards you, from every angle. I think that visually is something impactful and very interesting to look at, and scary.
One of the interesting parts is the finding of those nuances and details that really bring the character to life. How does it move? How does it behave and act? We had motion capture, and then we had the more traditional computer animation keyframing. On the motion capture side, there were a variety of different setups that we tested. We had arm extensions, and then we had various different leg stilts that our creature actor used. But what was apparent when filming this was that it really limited his movement. So in the end, we decided not to use any of that, and he just performed himself. Basically, this gave him the freedom to really express that physicality in acting and gesture.
That's super cool.
Like bats. They hear you. They hunt you.
The vampires have these head plates, these bony kind of gristly structures on their heads that click and vibrate, kind of like a bat's echolocation. They're used to survey environments and to locate prey. We went through a lot of different iterations, and we tried a lot of different things. Like I think I sampled keyboards and mouse clicks, and then used a scooter fender and a wet trainer, and it made this organic, clicky, squeaky sound. And then I had a friend of mine in the States take a taser to a bunch of meat and a bunch of like organic material, and it came out a lot more aggressive. It just sounded meaner.
I got something for you.
And then the biggest thing that we had was this little tiny drum and a rod with fishing line in between it. So when you twisted a rod, it made this clicking and popping sound. So that ended up being one of the main tonal layers for it. But none of them quite fit right. But once we put them all together and like layered them all together on top of each other, then it started to actually work as a holistic, organic thing.
Oh, that's super cool.
Something entirely new to House of Ashes, which is a classic horror movie trope, is the vampire point of view shots, which we use a very wide lens, and we use some perspective distortion on those shots, which helps sell the power and hunger of the vampires as they're chasing the soldiers, and it helps make the soldiers feel very small and very weak. And doing so, it also helps us as the player realise that these vampires are inhuman, and that when we're watching what they're doing, they're bouncing off of walls and they're climbing on the ceilings and flying. At any time in the game, the players could be running through an endless maze of tunnels, and we use very tight shots on these with a lot of handheld, a lot of tilt, again, to emphasise this claustrophobicness and this tension and not being able to see what's chasing them. And it's in complete contrast then to later on in the game, where we see these grand environments that they uncover, which could be a temple, a city, or things like that, that we have these wide shots that really sit still and just let the player soak in that environment.
This is the most complex creature that we have ever animated in the studio. But the challenge is more than a challenge, is the fun to do it, because it's not a real creature. You can push it in a way that you can use your imagination to make it more interesting.
We're facing an enemy we know zero about, an enemy of unknown size and their home turf. Sucks to be us.
All right. Now, if y'all, I know I said something beforehand, before this one, and I just thought about it. I know I could change my mind a lot when I'm making decisions about playing a game. I was, like I said, I seriously was gonna run it back. Like it was right after I streamed. I was like, I'm gonna run it back. I'm gonna run it back with you guys. And I was like, no. I was like, man, I kind of after I watched those two things, I kind of want to go to the next one. I know. I'm so sorry that I'm so dang indecisive. But I have made a change of mind. I'm not gonna run it back. Mainly because I kind of want to play it on my own and see what happens. And maybe after I finish them all, I run it back with you guys. I think it'd just be, I guess you would call it too much, like me playing it the same thing and playing it like next stream. I think it'd just be a little too much. I'll be honest with you. I think it's gonna be a bit too much. So. I think I might. I kind of want to play them more in order, so maybe I gotta figure out which one I'm gonna play. That's why it's free time Friday. Free time Friday. I get to choose what I want to do, and I think I'm gonna just instead of running it back like I had planned right after I get finished streaming, as you guys know, I'm like I'm gonna run it back. I'm gonna run it back, and then I'm like, no. I think it's just pure. I think it's way more pure if I keep it the way it is. I keep it as decisions I made the way it was, fresh eyes on what happened. And that'll give me a chance when I play by myself to run it back by myself and then maybe tell you guys what happened next stream. Also, maybe I will record it and post it like on YouTube or Facebook. Maybe that's what I might do. I might just record like what happens, or I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm not gonna run it back. I changed my mind. I was sitting there watching that last scene. I'm like, well, I'm knowing all I want to know, and I changed my mind because I don't think it's anything like when something's super fresh, right? Especially these stories, because I'll be playing it again, but I'll be knowing the outcome. So I don't plan on running it back. Like I'm still on the fence if I'm gonna do it or not. It probably depends on if I have time to play it on the weekend. This weekend, if I have time to run it back on myself, run it back, or watch other people play it or whatever. Because like I said, I think that is, for me, that's like the full experience of this game is to watch other people and the way other people play. And I won't get that full experience if I'm playing it myself again. So maybe I will have Darth play it on during the weekend, or on our own time I have Darth play it and see how he plays through it, and I let me sit back and watch someone else play it, and then I probably like see if like a couple of my YouTubers I usually watch, see if they have played it, and if they did, then see what their decisions are. So I'm not gonna say I won't play it back and I won't run it back. I'm not gonna say that, but not just this soon. I want to move on to another Dark Picture Chronicles game, so that's what I'm gonna do next week, unless you guys check out Friday and I'm like, I changed my mind, I run it back. I decided to run it back anyway. We'll find that out on Friday, next Friday. But I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Like I said, there's no point in keeping going because we finished the game. And yeah, today's new song that we added to our Friday is Lady Gaga with Applause. I'm going to try to get all that set up on... I'm trying to get all of that set up on. Well, I'm trying to get the playlist all made out on Monday. I'm gonna try to do that. I do have a Spotify with darkphoenixpool, so I'm gonna try to set that up and get that playlist started. I'm also gonna try to. I'm gonna I want to get my TikTok live. Like I said, I'm really on the fence because I wanted to go on the route of TikTok. I think it was last year. But my shit got hacked, and then they banned me, and I literally couldn't. I requested. I told them what happened, and I said it, and it was like, nope, you're permabanned forever. So I'm like, well, that sucks. I didn't even have. That wasn't even my fault. Someone hacked my shit, and I guess started spamming porn, and spamming porn on the whatever. That's what I'm guessing, because it said that it was bad content or like, naked content, whatever. I don't know what the shit it was. So it kind of puts me off about going, like, letting people be able to follow me. But I can't be scared all my life. And if it gets banned again or get hacked again, all I do is just make a new one. So, and I'll have all that stuff saved and backed up. So it's whatever. So I'm gonna try to have that. I press the button so I can get that one go live. That picture is not gonna be the same with all the other pictures because that's probably gonna be different stuff on there. Because you can be, like I said, you can be such a variety over there on TikTok. So you get a variety of content. So if you're over on YouTube, I said I'm gonna also work on some shorts to go over there on YouTube. I got a whole plan going. I can't wait. I'm gonna be doing that on Monday too. There's a lot of stuff I'm gonna be doing on Monday. Besides getting all the lives up and starting running back on YouTube. So yeah, if you haven't followed me, here's my socials. I'm gonna add to that soon, I guess. Apparently with TikTok and I think I had something else in mind that I was gonna put there. Oh, it's TikTok and Spotify. Yeah, and the question of the day was, do you have weekend plans? The weekend plans, please leave them in the comments below. I'm going to try to actually more curate my when I go live, like try to make a note about my artists of the day and stuff, so I can have like a little pinned comment for you guys just to post the stuff down in there, like a pinned comment for the question of the day. I'm still trying to work out the kinks and stuff of my YouTube, but maybe have a pinned comment over there. I'm hoping eventually to get a editor to go on my computer, and because I have an editor, but it won't let me use it because I don't have a disk drive for my computer. But if I can find an editor to use on my computer, on Facebook, I want to be able to chop up, like when I finish, like now I'm finishing the Dark Picture Chronicles. I want to be able to edit out the breaks and stuff, and then chop up the breaks, edit out the breaks, and then push it all together, and then turn them into videos. Like make it like pretty much take all of them and then put them into a solid video, and then, well, not take all of them, probably take out the breaks and then edit those and then put those in the video, so we can have like a strong video and chop it up into parts. That's what I plan on doing on Facebook. Now you guys are staying by and getting to know these plans I have. So that is what I plan on doing. I have an editing software, but I can't use it because I can't just download it off of it because it's so old. So it's one of those, damn, what should I do? So I'm going to have to figure out something. But yeah, I have plenty of plans. I'll be doing a whole bunch of behind the scenes on Monday. But yeah, I hope that everyone has a great weekend, and I'm going to head off of here. So remember, don't be a square, don't sweat small stuff, and I'll see you on Tuesday for some God of War. Till then, take care and see you, Space Cowboys.